And we are continuing our Gen Con 2015 coverage. I'm here at the Scami booth with Mark. He'll be explaining or showcasing some of his games. Hi, Mark. How you doing?
Hi, very good, thank you.
Having a good con right now?
Yeah, it's been great. It's a really busy Thursday, and really happy to be here.
It is. First day, and I've never seen like this. It's been insane.
Yeah, so thanks a lot for dropping by.
Oh, it's my pleasure. Do you want to give us a quick rundown of some of the games?
Sure.
Here?
So we got 3 games that we're showing at the convention. The first game is Worker Placement, which is a bit of pun on the worker placement mechanic. So it's a worker placement game about worker placement. We were actually running a temporary agency, and you're placing workers in jobs in order to make money for your company.
Oh, very
so
cool.
it's a very light style of worker placement game, kind of in the vein of like a Lord of Waterdeep type.
Okay, very cool.
Then our second game that we have, this is our first game that we published, which is Upon a Fable. So it's a fairy tale worker placement game, again, using a very similar Euro mechanic that is about growing your fairy tale realms to see if you can have the most majestic realms with the most amount of love and honor and whatnot in there.
Very good. That sounds awesome.
Yeah, and whoever has the most amount of victory points at the end wins the game and that. So this will be similar to more of like an Agricola-style game, but something a little bit lighter than that. Yes.
Cool. I love that whole aspect you said about like the charming and all that stuff. Like it has tie in with the Fable. It sounds really cool.
Something a little bit more family friendly for a theme, something that's very accessible, not quite as hardcore gamer, with gorgeous art that we have on that one.
Right, which brings us to that one, which I believe Warband is a little bit more hardcore, right?
It is. I'd say it's a medium to medium heavy game, and so it's our brand new one premiering at the show here on Thursday, and it's a game where you're playing a race. Every player is playing a different race that are working together in a collective warband to fight against the darkness. But like in Lord of the Rings, with the elves and the dwarves don't really get along, this isn't a cooperative game. This is a game where the dwarves, for example, if I'm playing them and you're playing the elves, although we're in the same warband, I want to get the most amount of battlefield glory, so I'm going to try to set up your elves to take the fall. I'm going to try to get the most amount of glory for my race, even though we have to work together, but we don't really get along for it. So it's a game where there's 10 different races that you can play. There's an expansion. You can get 10 more races. It's a strategy game that has kind of a really good mixture between Euro and heavy thematic, more American style, something that's a little bit more combative and very heavily themed for what a Euro is.
Well, a lot of your games have amazing artwork, I gotta say. That looks really cool. Like the image is popping, which is awesome.
Thanks.
Yeah.
I think the art really gives a really good feeling for what you're going for, and especially with something that's a Euro theme for a lot of the games, which aren't as thematic. I think it plays a little bit better. So.
Yeah, I agree. Well, Bored to Death will be reviewing 2 of the games here. It'll be Upon a Fable and Warband, so do check it out. In the meantime, Mark, I wish you a good con, and thank you very much.
Hey, thank you. Have a good trip.